All right, y'all can just keep going now. Just rotate in and out. As I mentioned to you, in amateur sumo, we do have weight classes. However, you also have an open weight division where any weight can fight against any weight. So I think we've got that going on right now. These guys are not that far apart in age. However, size-wise, there's a little bit of a difference. Our youngest sumo wrestler is coming in and out here. Yeah.
Martin.
When they're finished fighting, I want you all to point to the side of the person you think wins, okay? All right, everybody's pointing over here. Let's see what the referee says.
Ready?
All right, correct. So why was he the winner? What happened? The other one went outside the ring. Okay. So there are two ways to win in sumo. You either force your opponent outside the ring, or you force them to have any part of their body other than the soles of their feet touch the ground. Any part of their body. Sumo wrestlers have really long hair, like samurai used to wear on top of their head. If it comes undone while they're fighting and their hair sweeps through, the fight's over. Yeah. Point beside the one.
Ready? I'll take that. That's your catch. Oh, you won. That's what I saw. I might be time to talk about it.
Okay. So, right now, if we have judges here at the ring, usually you have a referee and you have judges sitting around the ring. If anyone disagrees with what happens, one of the judges will raise their hand and they go all the way to the center of the ring and have a monoi, or a discussion about what happened in the last fight. We don't have referees or other judges sitting around the ring today, but this is what would happen. They would come in and discuss. They would make a determination of either keeping the call the way it was, reversing the call, or having a 40 analysis. 40 analysis means they're going to have a rematch because it was so close. It was really too difficult. All right. Okay, so we're going to do a 40 analysis on this ring. One of the things that you may not notice, again, it's whoever hits the ground first. It's not who initiates the throw. It's whichever body. So, keep it close side. All right, point. Who do you think? Okay. In both cases, at this time, both guys, as they were falling, what did they do? They put their hands down, so it was close. And again, you can put your hand down, but if you put your hand down first, you lose. Okay. The only exception to that is if the judge, the referee, determines that you put your hand down to avoid injuring the other person when you were falling on them. So the other person is in an unrecoverable position, and you put your hand down so that you don't land directly on them and injure them.
Martin.
Okay, and that's because one wrestler pushed the other one and they step backwards out of the ring. Ready? You guys who are here late, you can come on in and sit on the floor against the wall here if you need to get a little closer. We are asking for volunteers from the audience, children and adults. If you are interested in doing this, the reason they want us here in this area is so that you guys can participate too. Just come up and let me know if you're interested in going out.
Espacio. ¡Ay! ¡No queda, no queda! ¡No queda, no queda! ¡No queda, no queda! ¡No queda, no queda!
Okay, if that kid can do it, any of y'all can do it. Come on now. If you haven't noticed, there are some things hanging up here. There's some t-shirts, coffee coats, and stuff we have available for sale in the booth right back there. If you guys are interested, we appreciate your support. This one is $20. Well, this one is $25 because I wore it, but you can. The rest of them are $20.
No, they want to be sweet too. Espacio. ¡Ay!
The first booth over there. The white dragon in the background. Hey guys, it looks like we've got two coming in just a second.
Right?
In an actual competition, generally you don't see men and women fighting against each other. We do have separate divisions for men and women, but for your entertainment purposes, we put them together.
Packy, you only have kids in here?
Adults. Two adults. They're going to sign waivers.
Okay.
No, they want to be sweet too. Espacio. ¡Aquí!
Nice. It is a great dinner.
Got some seats open here if you guys want to come in now. Do you guys have any questions about what you're seeing? There's a constant inflow of new people coming in, so I don't know. Yes, sir. That's only two at one time. That's all there is. Unless you want to go out there and your buddies, and I'll let all three of y'all fight for it.
No, they want to be sweet too.
They could probably take it, right?
They can probably take it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Espacio. ¡Ay! ¡No queda, no queda! ¡No queda, no queda!
All right, if you guys want, you can guess each time, point to which one you think wins, and we'll see how many of you get it right. Okay? No kids want to come up and join? No. Fine, come on. Your shoes are off? Yeah. Your shoes off right here. And you guys head to the back, and they'll help you put on the belt. All right? All right, we got our first two volunteers. If anybody else wants to go, let me know. By the way, we're just going to put the belt on. You're not going to strip down and yeah. You're just going to put it on whatever you're doing. All right, who won? Which way? This side? Was that who you expected to win before the fight started? Yeah? Okay. It's just not always about size in sumo. There's so many other things that are involved. Balance, strength, speed, agility. Most people just think the fast guy wins, but that's definitely not the case.
My turn. No, they want to be sweet too. Espacio. ¡Ay! ¡No queda, no queda! ¡No queda, no! ¡Oh,
Pass it down the road there.
Yes, yes. Right?
Have Have you noticed how this little guy keeps appearing in like every other match? This is all about just who wants to do it right now. He's jumping in line to fight. It doesn't matter.
Bro, 10, 1, 2, 3, sweet, 10. Sweet, 10.
He also just took a belt test this morning. We have belt advancement just like we do in other sports like karate or judo.
Yes, coach.
So you start off as a white belt. Several of these people yesterday took their test and are now yellow belt, which is the next one. The little guy took his orange belt test, which is the next level. Then we have green. We have one green belt here. Somewhere. I don't see him. We have blue, brown, and black belt.
Bro, 10, 1, 2, 3, sweet, 10.
If you see the referee, he has a little color strip. That means he has a belt. That's his rank. Some of you may also wonder why is the little guy fighting all these big guys or the girls fighting the guys. The only way you get better at any sport like this is by fighting people who are bigger and better than you. If you just go out there and only pick the smallest opponent to beat them, you don't improve as a wrestler.
You already had a match? Now we're just going. Maybe you're right.
We still got our first two volunteers in the audience getting their belts on. Anybody else ready? No?
I'll ask them.
All right. Yesterday's crowd.
How many is it?
We ran out of belts. If you guys want to see how long it was, here on the floor.
Yes, I saw that one. And we both did it on top of us.
Yeah.
What's your... Close. Right?
I'll tell you something about Mawashi, the belt that you wear. In Japan, they never wash them. Okay? The sumo wrestlers believe that all the effort they put into becoming a better wrestler is in that belt. And so every day after practice, of course, it's soaking wet, right? You sweat. You sweat running down your gear. You take it off and you take it outside, and there are racks that they hang it on to wear out. In general, on sumo stage, it's not a pleasant smell.
Bro, 2, 1, 2, 3, sweet, 10.
I did in Japan for 2.5 years while I was in England. That's where my love for sports came from. And I did watch myself. It might have walked out the effort, but it deserved it. Did any of you watch professional sumo on TV? Has anybody seen it before?
No, I have not seen
Anyone this is the first time you've ever seen sumo live before?
Yep.
Okay, a lot more than that guy.
That's it.
All right. No, please.
Bro, 10, 1, 2, 3, sweet, 10. Sweet, 10. What's your... So,
You guys can come on up here.
Bro, 10, 1, 2, 3, sweet, 10. いきますよ。はい。Good. Right.
All right, you notice the pushing and thrusting going on? This is allowed in amateur sumo. It's much more